Okay, I've been saying to myself, no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the wish that you dream will come true. Now, everything happening around me now is so incredible. It's very hard even for me to believe. However, if you start with my battle against these electromagnetic waves, I'm calling them microwaves, even though I don't know what they are, okay? It's clear that there is a weapon being directed at me, and I've proved it over and over through my use of sheet metal to protect myself. So, since I have that proof that those microwaves are being directed at me in a diabolical way, then everything else follows from that. The reason why that's happening is why I say it's happening. My father's criminality and everything else I've figured out is all true as well. And everything I'm perceiving is correct. I am not crazy. I never have been. So I'm thinking to myself tonight, okay, all that's true about uh, the sheet metal and the microwaves and all. And I perceived that this dream come true woman on the other side of the earth is communicating with me that she is in love with me. However, she fell in love. And this has to be true as well. Okay, following from the sheet metal. Okay, everything starts right there as a proof. Okay, that I am perceiving reality correctly. And the symbolic clothes she's worn and the sign language communication she's made all point to absolute truth. Now, here's what I was thinking about just tonight, okay? When I was looking at her feet. Um, on her, what I've called her website, she's put videos about princesses of Japan on there, okay? Now, I've said that she is very probably a very wealthy woman. I said her net worth minimum is $350 million. She may be richer than that. Now, she's probably from an old noble family in Japan to be wealthy like that. And suddenly I was thinking to myself, look how beautiful her feet are. Well, what did they teach us here in the United States when we were in grade school about the Japanese? That they had a kind of fetish about feet and wanting beautiful feet in women so that they would bind the feet of baby girls so that the feet would not get big. They took absolute care of these feet to make them beautiful. Well, it fits that this woman has beautiful feet, okay? And she's very wealthy. She's from a noble family. And back in history, that noble family took care to look after the feet of its generation on generation of women children, women descendants. And so they're the beautiful feet of the nobility there. And that matches with what I've been saying about her being wealthy. There's the proof of her wealth, the beautiful feet. She's descended from a wealthy family of some kind, and a noble one, because she's got videos about princesses showing up there on her website, which I was saying to myself, she is probably friends with these princesses. She's friends with them. That's why she's putting them on her website. Well, there are the beautiful feet of the nobility. This is proof that she is wealthy and she is probably friends with the nobility in Japan.